after the buzzer, presented by McDonald's.
Ugh. Do I have to say anything about this?
3-0.
Look at that. Chauncey up to 2. Although Paul did go 1-2, so in fairness.
Vito, you went
an over.
Wow.
You know what, though? You know what's great about me? That's not going to keep me down.
There's nothing great about
stronger.
you tonight. I mean, 0-3?
We did have a push, too, which is a bummer. And then we
I
had
don't
one
believe in ties.
I don't either. I think that the road team should have gotten that win. But whatever. That being said, it was a long night for truth.
Definitely a long night.
During NBA Countdown, Mr. Paul Pierce called Jared Dudley a marshmallow man, and Dudley responded on Twitter, as one should. Paul Pierce and I have the same body type.
I agree, Doug.
Oh, you know what? We got the same body type right now as us right now today.
See, I was
not when
right.
I played.
I was right the whole time.
Not when I played, though.
You and Doug had the same body type.
Like right now, today.
Jared, I'm glad you responded.
Which means I could probably be in the
your
NBA
prime,
still.
though.
No, not in my prime.
Okay, well,
I was cut up like Giannis.
You were not cut up. Let it go.
Wow.
Finally, this happened between tonight's doubleheader. Paul lost a fight against his battery pack.
I'm like, what's going on?
And I didn't realize how bad it was in the moment.
My tie wouldn't straighten out.
I was trying to protect my teammate. You know what I mean? That's just what I do.
That's all right.
Well,
we made it through the night. That's
did we? Because the night's not over. We still have like a couple minutes left. But I will say this, as one of your best teammates, what I don't ever want is to have that happen to you again. I'm gifting you this. This is the emergency backup mic. So anytime you find yourself, rather than derailing the entire national broadcast, you could just quietly take this out.
I got you.
Feel good about your day?
Well, I'm good. You can hear me?
Perfectly.
Is the tie all right?
The tie good, man.
Okay,
got the fresh tie on today. Y'all see that?
Back straight.
You were on fire today, dude.
I know. I just need a cut. I'm cut now.
Yeah, you got that widow's peak. You got that vampire in Brooklyn right now.
All right. I'll be back. I'll bounce back. Players mess up.
That's how I felt about it.
You know what I'm saying? Players mess up.
That's how I felt out about it. I don't think we should. I'm happy that Jared Dudley did respond.
That's my man.
But you know what's great is that he didn't see it. You got tattled on by somebody else on Twitter, who then sent it to him, because that's how Twitter works.
Okay, we got the same body. If we got the same body type, I'm 42 years old. How old is he?
But we was talking about when you was playing though.
We got the same body type right now.
He's in shape now.
I might be in better shape than him right now.
No, Doug's in shape right now. He in shape right now.
I'm Stan Varela. Let's get started in Portland with a couple of Western Conference contenders. You're not delighted?
No, yeah. Oklahoma City has a better record than Golden State, and Portland is right on Houston's bumper. So these two are definitely in that conversation. Let's go to the Rose City. This used to be quite the rivalry, Stan, when OKC was Seattle.
Okay. Yeah.
Bitter cup.
Let it go.
Bitter. You know, as good as James Harden's been, and he's been the best.
Yeah.
Paul George has been the second best.
Yeah.
Only Harden has been averaging more than George in the month of December. Portland hosts Houston on Saturday. They got to deal with Paul George on Friday, and they're not dealing very well with him. He had 35 through three quarters, 5 of 9 from three. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City up 6 with 6 to play. Russell Westbrook takes it away from Damian Lillard. Lillard did not have a strong game handling the basketball. 4 turnovers and was 1 of 8 from 3. Did finish with 23 points. CJ McCollum in the paint. Just 4 of 15 shooting the basketball, though. Finished with 10 points. George loses it there. Lillard the other end. And Dennis Schroeder's going to get called for the foul. And that's good body language by Lillard. Because the Lillard King, I don't know if he got touched, but he hit the free throws. He made 2 out of 3. Thunder up 2 with 30 seconds left. Westbrook misses. Blazers get the rebound. Do not call a timeout with 20 seconds to go. Westbrook, by the way, 13 of 28, 31 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. McCollum can't connect. Jeremy Grant, after Lillard missed, McCollum missed. And if those guys miss, Portland's missing. And the Thunder weren't missing a chance to win. 111-109. Paul George by George. Woo! 334 points in his last 10 games. The most in a 10-game span in a career. And sure, they should be talking about him as an MVP. But that's going to become after they're talking about James Harden and Antetokounmpo.
Things are tight on top of the East, but look at Milwaukee. You mentioned Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got the Bucks sitting on top of the Eastern Conference. They got the Raptors coming in Saturday. That's a big game. But they didn't look past the Hawks on Friday. They ran past the Hawks. Antetokounmpo working on John Collins. Spinning and winning there. Outside Jay, working. Then later, Bucks on the break. This time, Antetokounmpo give it up to Malcolm Brogdon. Bucks up 43-14 after the first. 29-point lead set a franchise record for the largest lead after the first. Second quarter, Hawks trailing 73-36. Jeremy Lin trying to shoot the lights out. The lights actually did go out. Mike Budenholzer, the former Hawks coach, putting it on his old team. He's like, hey, man, the lights are out. There you can see right there where they went out. So the fans trying to help out with their cell phone lights. And so they say, hey, we can finish the game. First possession for the Bucks. Brogdon uses a screen, gets the and one, made the free throw, making it 76-38. Bucks 76 in the first half, the most since scoring 78 against the Celtics in 2005. That's pretty much all you need to see. They left the Hawks in the dark, put a $144 on them. They've won 9 of 10 now, and they are rolling. Starters got a lot of rest leading into that game against Toronto Saturday because they had 12 players enter the game Friday. Everybody scored at least 8 points. That's the most players by any team in NBA history to do that. Milwaukee's 144 points, also the most by any team that didn't have a 20-point scorer in 27 years. Bring on the Raptors.
Does anyone really know what time it is? You'd think it's time for Indiana to run the Bulls in Chicago. The Bulls had a 15-point lead, and the Pacers have won 5 straight, 12 of their last 14. You know what time it is, Sam? It's Victor Oladipo time. Oh, yeah, we got a consecutive points counter going. That means he's going to do some things. Remember, we showed you Paul George. He's the one that Indiana traded to Oklahoma City for Victor Oladipo and Domas Sabonis. Sabonis had 23 and 12 off the bench. Check him out on your phone. Oladipo scores 10 straight and gives the Pacers a 6-point lead. But let's go, fourth quarter, final 20 seconds. Bulls down 5. Zach LaVine. Feel me. It's a 2-point game. 10 seconds to play. Bulls down 3. Zach LaVine. Feel me. He had 31 points, 5 of 9 from 3. We go to overtime, in overtime. Bulls up 1, 75 seconds to play. Chris Dunn. Kick out the jams.
We haven't had a kick out the jams in a while.
I know. Miles Turner. Nightmare. Let's go back to Victor Oladipo. Stop. Pop. Game tied. Under 40 seconds to go. Oladipo, what do you think about double teaming him? Good idea. Turner. Bad idea to double team Oladipo. Pacers up 3. Lauri Markkanen. Bartender. Finlandia. What a game. Game is tied again. 5 seconds left. Oladipo. Kona deep. Off the backboard. Are you kidding me? No way did you call glass.
Went to the ATM.
Oh. His friends, they call him Mr. Glass. But with 0.3 seconds left, we're going to double overtime. LaVine. What a game. How does this not lead the show? Oh.
He's out of bounds?
No. Ball did not leave his hands before the clock struck 0. What a game. Pacers by 3.
Yeah, it was incredible, man. Those are one of the games you dream about. Man, it just turned out great for us, so it was awesome.
Well, let's take us through the game winner. You didn't think it would come to that when Miles hit that 3. What were you seeing as you sized up the defense?
I just knew I had to get one more shot. I knew it was going to be tough to drive because they were loading up on me, so it's funny because I was working on that shot today and shoot around. So it's amazing how, your hard work definitely pays off.
That's a hell of a shot. I don't know if he called bank on it, but I'll take it. You got to make plays, and he felt it. He took that shot, and he knocked down that shot. That's a big shot.
Don't know if he called bank. No, he didn't. Okay? 0% chance. Oladipo, man, he's been happening, especially in clutch time. That's during the final 5 minutes when the score's within 5 points. Ranked 6th in the NBA in points in that situation, despite being tied for 99th in minutes. Shooting 62% from the floor, the best mark in the league. All right, just another basketball team out of Boston. Celtics hosting the Mavs. Mavs 3-16 on the road this season.
Is that bad?
That's not good. Tied with the Cavaliers for the worst record in the NBA. This Luka Doncic, though, boy, he is fun to watch play. Creating his own shot right there, and then he goes. When he was a kid, he loved to go to the circus. Throws up the circus shot, it goes in. Mavs are down 7, though. Let's go to the third. Mavs down 4. Harrison Barnes, Doncic. He had 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, your rookie of the year. Projecting already. Terry Rozier, Al Horford, pick and pop. Horford hits the 3, and then Jason Tatum to Horford, right back. Tatum the 3. Tatum had 18. Celtics up 16 going to the fourth quarter. Celtics are up big after the Celtics after a miss. Celtics grab the offensive rebound. Jaylen Brown. He had a game-high 21. All right, Dirk Nowitzki, possibly his last trip to Boston. Excellent reception. One of the NBA's all-time greats. Great reception by the fans in Boston who know good basketball. Unfortunately, Nowitzki did not bring good basketball with him. He went 0 for 10, the most misses without a make it in a game in his career. Final seconds, he can't get that to go. And his bench wanted it to go. Get in there. Even the Celtics bench wanted it to go. Get in there. It didn't get in there. Nowitzki, goose egg. Celtics get the win. Dirk afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, super sweet, super emotional. It's sweet when not only your home fans but fans on the road appreciate what you've done in the last 2 decades. So appreciate the fans of Boston, and unfortunately, really disappointed I couldn't even make one. It's had some great looks. Definitely, we'll never forget the reception, and obviously, at the end, how they wanted me to break the record. They were trying to make me score at the end there. I think on the one switch, I think it was Wanamaker. He didn't even put his hands up, and I still came out really short. So it wasn't my night.
Hey, listen, at least we've got a starting 5 of Hall of Famers because Nowitzki will be one. In the last 35 seasons to go 0 for 10, Mitch Richmond, Dino Raja in the Hall, Isaiah Thomas, and even the mailman had a tough night one night. And Nowitzki, well, he'll round out that starting 5 when he gets his Hall.